please welcome Milo Ventimiglia. My man.
How you feeling, man? Well, man, so good to see you. It's good, brother. How's the movie, man? Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
We've actually met before.
We have. It was a long time ago. It was 15 years ago. I had just started directing, and I was directing these interstitial campaigns for a network called the WB way back in the day that we both worked for. And I was 25, and I was dressed in a suit because at 25 I looked like I was 14, and I needed to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
And I was directing, and Steve, he had a show on the WB, and you had your radio show, and you had everything that you were out in the world doing, and you came onto my stage, and I was running him through these interstitials that we were shooting. And the best part, like, he walked in with like a team of people, and he announced, he said, "Well, this is some flipping bull crap." And I kind of went, "Oh man, I'm in for it." And, you know, walked over, "Hey, Mr. Harvey, how are you? So good to see you. I'm Milo, I'm your director. I remember you just saying, man, you're young." And I'm like, "Yes, I am, but I'm gonna get you out of here in 5 minutes." and then my cameras broke.
Yeah, I remember that.
Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law, like, that's what's gonna happen. The cameras break.
Yeah, cameras broke. I went, okay.
Yeah, and I remember you sat off to the side of the stage as we were fixing the cameras, and it's like, I looked at you and had like a moment of quiet. And I walked over and said, "You know, we'll be right with you. Give me, you know, a couple minutes." And I remember you said to me, you said, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm 25, sir." You said, "And you're directing things?" I said, "Yes, sir." And you go, "You keep it up, man. You keep it up." And you gave me the most encouraging smile. And then we started talking about everything that you had going on, because you had your radio show, you had your TV show, you had your family, you had everything going on. And I remember thinking to myself, here's a man who has the sense of humor to walk in and get everybody to laugh.
Yeah.
And then the decency as a mentor to sit and have a conversation with a young director, young actor wanting to direct.
Wow.
And I've never forgotten that, man. I've never forgotten that.
Yeah. All right. Alyssa Milano named
Yes.
her son Milo after you.
She did. That's what.
You know why?
That was what I was led to believe. So Alyssa and I, we did a movie together several years ago, and her husband right there, Dave Bouliari, was a very dear friend of mine, and so he would come to set the days that I was filming with Alyssa, and I was like, "Oh great, my buddy Dave's here," and she would get excited, and he'd get excited to see her, but I never really put two and two together. And one day, she and I were just talking about the scene we're about to film, and then she says to me, "Oh my God, I love Dave." And I said, "I love Dave." And she goes, "No, Milo, I love Dave." And I go, "Does Dave know you love Dave?" And I think shortly after that, she told Dave that she loves Dave. And of course, you know, they date, they get engaged, they get married, she's pregnant.
Yeah, because that's how excited they were to see each other.
That's how in love they were.
Yeah, you get so excited you have a baby. That's good, man.
Yes, but so anyhow, so I see her and she's very pregnant, and she says to me, she goes, "Milo, if we're having a boy, we're gonna name him Milo." And I go, "Okay." And then I look at my friend Dave and he goes, "She's serious, dude." And I go, "Okay." And then she says, "You were the first person that I said that I love Dave to, and because of that, like, we kind of want to honor that."
Wow. That's
and like the
pretty
friendship
cool.
and
That's really cool, man. Let's talk about This Is Us. You play Jack.
Yes, sir.
You're the father in the show.
Uh-huh.
What have you learned from your character that might help prepare you one day when you have kids? Because you don't have kids.
No, I have no kids. No kids, not yet. Man, I think, first of all, your partner. you got to hopefully be on a good team with your wife or your spouse or your partner. Communicate. Give your kids kindness and strength and sometimes sugar when they need to, like, you know, get their energy up for a scene. But it was like, what I see with Jack is he's a good man. He loves his kids. He loves his wife. It's very, very simple. You know, he loves his family. He'll do everything for his family. And I'm lucky. My father was the same way. When I was a kid, my dad gave me equal parts fun and then equal parts knowledge. So
Yeah.
hopefully, when God wills it, at some point I'll have kids, whether a daughter or a son. I wanna like raise them well, best I can. So.
What can you tell us about tomorrow night's episode?
Oh boy, it's almost like everybody's expecting, and not in the way that it's traditional after 9 months. You know, you've got Randall and Beth expecting this adoption, Kevin and Kate expecting to be on set with a movie star. Sly Stallone's gonna be with us on the next episode. Yep. And then you've got Jack and Rebecca looking, expecting hopefully a happier ending than what they've been having recently, trying to reconnect as a married couple. So
It's gonna be good.
it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great.
Hey, man, listen, congratulations.
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see you where you are, man.
Thank you, sir.
That's a great position to be in, man. Proud of you, brother. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, man.
Thanks to Milo, everybody. Folks, you can watch him on This Is Us, Tuesday nights at 9 on NBC. We'll be right back.